I realized my mic was not on. Would help if I had my mic turned on. I might sound a little different just because of where my mic is as opposed to where I'm normally sitting. Um, I was like, I was thinking about possibly streaming. It felt weird to be working at my desk and not be streaming. Does that make sense? um, but I wanted to kind of just like start getting work because I said I was gonna do art today. I need music is what I need, but also I don't know because I said I was gonna just do art today, but then I opened Fugi because when I was swapping my Fugi back, it said it's gonna be under maintenance tomorrow, which is when I plan to finish up Persona 5 Royal. So I saw that and I was just like, my eyes widened and like maybe I should just do Persona 5 Royal today. But I was like, actually, no, it would be a good idea if I did my art. Can my and I will be having music going, which I'm looking for right now. I want to find what I want to start with. Hello, Dragon. I'm simply looking for music out of my playlist, what I want to start with. You gotta tell me how loud this shit is compared to me, by the way. I can't fucking tell. It sounds fine to me. It's not going yet. I'm just looking. I've been good. I had, after like my stunt, the stint with, Astroneer last week. I've been fine. I know why I did that. I'm not gonna say why, but I know why I did that, and then I had like a huge crash over the weekend. But coming back to streaming on Monday, I pretty much reset. Hopefully I get Persona 5 Royal done tomorrow. I have to fix so that my Fugi, that the images are going to show up in my stream window, because Fugi's not going to be working tomorrow. But you won't see my BRB image. Who cares? Who cares? He was getting covered up by the flood anyway. Speaking of, I have a new little flood baby, for those of you who have not been around. I lowered the cost of the TTS for him. So now it's 200 rather than the 1,000 that it was at. Now that I like understand the points economy of my poor watchers. I did turn off the other redeems. Because I didn't want it to be distracting me over my other work, current work, these work, gesture to my screen that's currently blank because I still haven't chosen song to start with. You know what, let's just start with this. That sounds good to me. Again, I'm not gonna know how I'm gonna sound compared to it. But I hope I sound okay. As it gets really loud in my ears. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. It's there in the background. That's good. I did get this sketch done today. This baby boy. The idea is we're gonna have the tops here. I have the symmetry ruler going, but we're gonna have the tops here being the colors to the bits tiers. And I'm gonna choose a complementary color for the base down here, so hopefully it doesn't look atrocious, and hopefully it comes out fine on Twitch. My initial badge that I have is very small, and some of them are a little hard to see, but it's okay. If I want to change it later, I can do that. I do need to, because I plan on getting a different chat box, which the chat box is not showing up on stream. ¿Por qué? ¿Por
Jelly
qué?
shade, jelly shade, jelly shade.
Turns the music down a little bit for my own sake. So why isn't my chat working? Stream Elements, why are you giving me such a pain? You've been dealing with task paralysis, so you've defaulted to writing? I mean, that's still doing something. So did the chat box URL not... Is it different? Oh, it is! How long has it been since I've done art? There we go. Obligatory fuck. Should probably check if my stream notice work. Let's test. Let's do a follow. Okay, it works. That probably echoed, but it's fine. You've been playing Silksong. I would be over there, watching and moderating. However, I kind of want to be blind. I still haven't played Hollow Knight, and I plan to. But it's just unfortunate that it's like one of his favorite series. So whenever he plays Silksong, I'm gonna have to dip out because I'm like, I want to kind of be blind. Poor unfortunate me. That was all one line? You're kidding me. Because Graven gruels. One could say that. One could say I am a poor unfortunate soul. Where is... Is there going to be a reference image for this? Do I believe? No. Will I hope? Maybe. I don't want to listen to this. Or this. That works. New symmetric ruler. We love cheating, yay! Make sure I'm like even here. I'm really not used to sketching on a 7 brush, but I think drawing on 3 has been kind of making me draw like really super tiny. And I'm trying to avoid that. This is so funny because I think this song is wildly different compared to like a lot of the shit on my playlist. It's kind of got like a thick. It is from Erased, yeah, it's the LP. I haven't watched Erased in forever. But I remember really liking it. But I know a lot of people are like, dude, it was so predictable. It was so predictable. It was so obvious. But I personally am a fan of time traveling as a trope. Yeah, it was sad. Also, I'm just like, man, I love changing fate as a theme. The guy who likes Kingdom Hearts and changing fate as a theme? Who could have thought? I wish I could have like a second symmetry ruler going like across. Me casually just like dropping erase spoilers out of fucking nowhere, but yeah. It's not for everyone. And I know that like a lot of people didn't like the fucking premise of the dude going back in time and being a kid because like he gets a crush on the girl or something and they're like, dude, that's so weird. And I'm like, I guess. because he was kind of boring. I don't know. I don't think he was like. Oh, it's been like ages since I've watched, so I couldn't say. But I think like overall, it was okay. I wouldn't say it was like a groundbreaking piece of media, but like I would think it's okay. Maybe I'll do like a cat head here or something. Because I shouldn't uh have the rat. I'll do like a cat head placeholder or something. Figure out what I want to put here. Maybe I'll do the flood or something. Oh, this is more typical. It just does a lot of like rounded edges, and I suck at that. I hate. So I have issues when people say that twists are bad because they're obvious, because it's like, wow, dude, you picked up on context clues. Congratulations. Learn to have fun. Also, congrats on finishing the finale. I hope you liked it. Just round? Yeah, it's all rounded edges. Fuck. I'm not a very rounded edges kind of guy. Knocking at your door. Back and back. Dude, when everything goes great, but then the finale is so sucks. This is thinner down here. It's kind of like when people try to get you into a game and they're like, yeah, dude, everything about it is so great, but you gotta get to the good part first. Dude, there's like the off button like down here, but I might not include it because all I kind of need is just the overlay part, because this is where the like mirror my chat text. Sure, this is where the chat box is gonna be. So all I really need is the outside of the phone, and then I can put like a silly wallpaper back here or something. Then a bad or not great ending. What if you had, like, a great ending and then a poor continuation? No, I'm not getting on Dawn Trail's case again. I just need to see where they're going with the story because we have A Realm Reborn 2! Except I personally think Dawn Trail story is worse than A Realm Reborn. Easy, I ignore it, yeah. No, let's see. I don't really need the lines to be perfect. I don't need this to be overly detailed, I just need the shapes. I'm finding, at least on my encoder, how I have it set up, if I do too many gradients, and the thinner lines especially get lost, but if I do too much of a gradient, it tends to get lost in the picture. And I kind of want to try and avoid that, so I don't... This is, like, really super shiny, but I don't really want, like, something... I don't mind being overly simplistic. This kind of comes up from here.
I'm eating your art. Eating it. It's delicious. Yum yum yum. Chewing noises.
Thank you. My poor little flood son. He ate my whole tablet. Now what'll I do? Me when I'm speaking so flatly because I need this to be square. I'm realizing there's, like... He was so hungry. I feed him daily. He should learn not to be hungry. I think that's his fault. Do you like that? Yes. Me when I blame my own son for his neglect. Hashtag Cheeto moments. Dude, my wrist just snapped and you could fucking see it on stream if you were paying attention to my line strokes. Don't look so tall. Need to round this out. Do I want to listen to this? Well, I'm letting it play, so I guess so. Dude, fucking JoJo was getting all on my ass, showing me all this, like, gorilla stuff that came out on Fortnite, and he was like, brother, 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 and I'm like, I can't fucking buy it. And then I re-downloaded it, thinking that because there's a super fast jellyfish emote and I want it, then I'm like, I can't fucking buy it. Why'd I get this shit? Now there's a 70 GB game sitting on my computer that I haven't touched. Although, I was told that you can, in fact, stream the the Guitar Hero mode. Like, it's okay, because, like, a lot of people do that now instead of the, Guitar Hero, like, knockoff thing that they did. I wanna... See, I wanna get... I want 2D, he looks so fucking fruity. I love 2D.
You fed me 2 hours ago. I'm going to starve to death. I am hungry. Nibbles mar looks like a Pop-Tart. Nom nom nom.
I didn't feed you 2 hours ago. Whoever fed you, that wasn't me. I can't believe my son is taking handouts from strangers. Curved. I'm sure it isn't important. You know what? Probably not. I shouldn't care. Hashtag Shido moments from me. I think that looks fine as far as the base goes. This is more of a circle than an oval, but making a circle? Impossible. The squish cat on the screen is so cute. Thank you, I did it in 2 seconds. I don't know what I'll put as, like, the background. I still have that commission art. Hold on, I can actually pull it up on stream. I have this, I have this commission art that I have from Shmee, forever and ever ago. I could have this as, like, the background to the phone. This is gonna be fucking gigantic. Check this out, though. See, huge. Like... like that. I thought about that the other night. Oh, speaking of tricks, I don't know if you... I went crazy. I went crazy in the art channel. I'm sure you saw this morning. I went crazy in the art channel in Realm of Darkness, and I was just dropping a bunch of fucking... Can I... hold on, is my, do I have a scene in... Oh, hey! Hi, Persona. Hold on. I've been, like, obsessing about this image. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I've been obsessing about this image. I've been obsessing about this image since I went to bed this morning. Um, Also this one. This one I've also been thinking about, like, nonstop. I fucking love Goro Akechi! There's also I have one last one. Uh, I've been playing Joker just like this. I'm so sad because I was going through that archive channel, and so many of the fucking, oh my god, can I talk? Everyone agrees! Except for, like, the Gen fandom. It's just mostly the Goro boys. Like, if you love Shuake, you're pretty much a Goro boy. um, but yeah, it's mostly the Goro boys who are like, yeah, Joker is equally as cringe fail and pathetic for Goro Akechi as Goro Akechi is pathetic for loving and falling for the guy who's his target. It's so stupid. Chips with or without you. Dude, me win baselines. I'm eating it. I think I'm curving inward. I think I've curved. Here, let's make let's make a straight line as best as we can. Oh, I love this song. Guy who made a playlist for himself. I love this song. If the outside is rounded, I don't care nearly as much. I kind of want the inside to be as straight as possible. At least on the sides, if I can. I think the relatively same thickness. Maybe. It's kind of got like, there's this like extra little bit that hangs off the side here. On this, don't ignore this side. You know what, we can ignore this side just so easily by doing this. On like this side, and then this side also has an extra like button. But for the sake of keeping it easy to put onto the stream, I might just leave them off. It's all like rounded shapes, and I hate it. Because I like drawing like pokey ends. I like pokey ends, and everything is fucking round and soft, and I'm like, stop it. Stop it! Go from here, straight up. Straight up, dude. He's just a straight up guy.
Father, where are my kisses? Where are my snuggles? I am emotionally neglected.
Why did he say
Father.
kisses like that? Kisses? The fuck is this? You're not. I don't want to listen to that. Sure. What they saying? Emotionally neglected. Emotionally neglected. Fie, I say. Fee. Dude, I love this song. Me to anything that I fucking play. Dude, I love this song. This is like a more gentle curve. It's slanted, isn't it? Whatever. Even if it's slanted, I can just get it off of the, hold on. I can just do this. I wish I could rotate the, symmetry ruler at this fucking same time. Oh, yay! This sucks. Sucks ass. It's fine. This should be lower, but I don't care. It works. Functionally, it works, and that's all I need. We got out of the anime, and now we're getting into like the crap that I do love. I'm a better man. I'm just because you hate, but you know you want me. Kind of like bends here. Just like ever so slightly. But I don't think I'll do that. How big is the canvas? Heck you, Vanitas attack. You stare at me like I'm a better man. On the surface you hate, but you know you want me. I think this works. Oh, yay! Heck you, Vanitas attack. The overlap of the music taste that I have versus the music that I throw on his playlist slash what I think he would listen to is very 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 narrow. It's a very very large Venn diagram. Venn diagram. I think this works as a sketch. This is like I still need to figure out what I want to put here in this bubble. I could do a flood face. Or like an unverse symbol or something. This doesn't need to be done immediately. I just want to get a cohesive sketch down.
Gasp. I am the home button. A homie, if you will.
He's the #1 homie. Oh, hey, Donnie. Long time no see. You know, I'm living. I'm alive and I live. I'm hanging out, subjecting people to my music. Tomorrow I will be finishing Persona 5 Royal. Uh, and then the rest of this month, I plan on playing Crowd Control Wind Waker. I'm spending so long on this. I was like, I'll do this sketch as a warm-up and move on to the other shit that I need to line. Such as Niku's Fugi, but like... pretty good at what? I don't even remember what I said. Living? Dude, it's been so long since we've talked. I don't even hang out in Monkey Town anymore, but I don't know if you even hang out in Monkey Town. I saw Kenny doing a few streams. I think I saw Neshi doing a stream recently, but that might have been forever ago. I've been like super swept up in doing a lot of moderating. Like I'm just now starting to balance out like doing my own thing and also moderating. I at least check if there's like other people active in chat, but if it's not, I also don't want to do it today because it's Silk Song and I want to be spoiler free. This works. I'm gonna leave it open just on the off chance my consistency's up big. Yeah, I at least try to aim to stream Monday, Tuesday, and like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And then throughout the rest of the week, it's like 50-50 if I'm gonna do it or not. But like I said at the very start of this stream, I was like, it feels weird to be sitting at my computer and not streaming, like working on shit and or playing games. It was weird because I was just sitting before a stream. I was like waiting for my meds to kick in, which is watching Beastars, and I'm like, this is a little uncomfortable. Like figuring out how to balance shit I want to do and like actually sit there and stream. Why am I so zoomed in on this? Dude, music. Oh, I love this song. Me to every song that turns on. That's a good shape. He's got angry eyebrows. Look at him. Again, like I said, the very, like, large and wide Venn diagram of, like... the, like, very wide Venn diagram. Oh, everyone getting thrown into ad jail. I'm sorry, it's a necessary evil. Let me take this. Goes in the wrong direction. I don't know why I'm erasing all these very small details. I'm just like, I have to manifest the DCS in my brain to tell me to stop fucking erasing these small details. It doesn't matter, because it's gonna be like, it's gonna be this fucking big, dude. I don't need to care about that. Oh, I fucking love this song. I haven't listened to this playlist in forever. I built it for my stream months ago. Because I think I need to double check if squints my eyes. I need to really double check if Crowd Control, oh my god, uses bits. I think the extension kind of counts as using bits. I don't quite remember. But if that is the case, I want to get bits badges out of the way, because I think that's the currency you use to fuck with me while I'm playing Wind Waker, so that is the plan for the month. Motherfucker, you're doing it again. The gun was loaded. Really notice what kind of asshole drives a Lotus. Dude, you know what? There's no jelly shades in Kingdom Hearts 3, are there? I'm pissed. I fucking love jelly shades. They're so cute. Man. If so evil, why are all the unbursts so cute? It's not fair. Did it for long, did it for fun, you did it for everyone on the run. I don't know why this song is making me want to play Final Fantasy XIV, but it is. Oh, yeah. Me for ya. Dude, I fucking love Popcat. I love Popcat so much. I have to show. Hold on. I have to show. He opens my art folder. I have to show art that Miko drew for me forever ago. I love this art so much. I love this song. Is this an okay scan? It is, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, this song is on my Goro Catchy playlist. In regards to third semester, because a no case gain is like, I think it's lingo in Scientology of someone who like refuses to like work with like be. I'm trying to like think how to word it in my brain while being excited, and it's really hard. It's like someone who's not going to go anywhere in Scientology because they like kind of don't work with the program, and otherwise I think it's like not easily brainwashed, etc., or something like that. But yes, this is on my Goro Catchy playlist. I bounce up and down my seat. I love Goro Catchy. I can't wait for tomorrow. Me with the date that's coming up and screaming at top of my lungs and tearing off my shirt like the wolf image. Rayleigh be gaming. Thank you for the sub. With Prime, now you too are a rotating flood. I cooka the rady. Dude, it is just slapping me back and forth with Strokes and Mars Volta. Especially with like one of my favorite albums from the Strokes. Goddamn. Cooka the rady. One of my favorite albums. The Strokes and the Mars Volta are two of my favorite bands. So fucking good. I think At the Door remains to be one of my favorite songs, like, to this day. If you haven't seen that music video, you're missing out. Such a fantastic animated music video. You ask me to stay. There's a million reasons to leave. I don't even think these lines are going to show up, so I really shouldn't. Because I think it's just going to muddle the final product. But who am I if I'm not striving for accuracy? Hi, Pseudo! Oh, Pseudo, you want to see my, I just finished a sketch for it. Do you want to see the chat box that's going to be on the UI eventually? When I purchase the, when I get my fucking payout so I can purchase the, yeah, here it is. Let me get the symmetric ruler out of there. I can't have Michael Rat on, I shouldn't really have him on stream, so I'm using a flood for the button, instead. Oh, yes. I was also, pulls this back out. I was like, I could just use the art that I commissioned from Ishmi, like, fucking years and years ago, as the background image. So I could just take this art. It's gonna be fucking gigantic on here, but give me a second. I could just have it as the background on the phone. You're gonna be talking over Shuake. Shuake is just gonna be on the screen the whole fucking time. I was like, I need a Shuake emote, much as Miko has a Suriku emote. My phone background to show I'm so obsessed with them. We're getting to the date that I love the most. One of the reasons I'm so, like, head over heels for the ship. But Fugi's not gonna be working tomorrow, so I have to set up, luckily I got the thing. One of my voidlings attacked. Okay, really? You got baked instead after work. Based, Minxie. But yeah, I was saying I don't want to spoil it because I'm so excited and I need people to experience it with me, and I'm going to cry, most likely, considering the Seventh Palace already made me cry really hard. I'm pretty sure the upcoming date is gonna make me sob again. Because I haven't played the game in like 2 years. I realize I'm like shouting and I need to be quiet. Ooh, Flutter. Speaking of bass lines that I love. Trust anyone and they'll strike while you're sleeping. And just as the sun will keep on seeking the west, everything you love will always be leaving. Leaving. Fireworks explode, lighting up my way. To make it easier, I could just say Ray. Okay. An Independence Day. And on my day, watch this world roll on, and I think I might stare. No, I'd like to stare. Oh, now tell me, not be the one while I was gone who kept you busy. Can you come in my place? And could it make you dizzy? And I suppose I got a little boy inside. And every woman's man is a little boy that died. Stone jumping, looking at the ocean. I got no direction, but I'm in motion. Unwind. I've got my music. I've got my soul. Oh, if I lose it right on. This might be really hard to see when tiny, so I'm still even debating leaving it on. Still remember everything. Still remember. I've been like an idiot. Oh. And I still remember everything. It's on the embers. I'm still burning. Oh yeah, I was said like I'm subjecting people to my music, and I'm like, yes, yes. Rest, just anyone, and they'll strike while you're sleeping. Actually, fun fact: my first persona was named after this album. I just added an additional O. uh, the album is named Burning Sosobra. And I added I added an O to Sosobra. Um, so her name was, or his name. I changed his gender recently because I growing up. This is actually a fun fact, fun story. ATM. Growing up, I had a lot of complications. With this Sona in particular. And it was because as I got older, I was realizing I was just like uncomfortable with myself as a person. And I had a lot of lashing out and projecting. Like my friend like just hated her, not recognizing, of course, that was like myself. Um, but I recently, as Sosabora has become an OC rather than a Sona himself, um, I realized that changing his gender was kind of cathartic. Um, it's crazy what happens when you develop from a teen with identity issues to an adult with a clue about yourself. Close. Them cutting by the rabbit down the hole. Through the grass, they're never coming home. And this, kiddos, is why I'm really attached to all the characters with identity issues. Yippee! It does make sense. It's called the transgender. Retroactively transing the gender of old Sonas and OCs is fun as fuck. It is. It's like, wait a minute. I think the reason I hated you so much is because I hated being a girl. The rabbit down the hole. She's never coming home. So many of the Billy Talent songs I associate with Shuake that I have to like clutch my head sometimes whenever they come on. Mother Nature's lovely son. Rabbit down the hall. This might not show up. Take away my pain. with you. It's gonna be so small, so you might not even see the unversed emblem. But hey, those of you who know, you know. Recent learned the newer Batman Beyond comics that Batman befriends with a Catboy wizard who's basically a sidekick. Wait, that's cute. If you know, you know. You can actually like click on badges and emojis and it should actually display them bigger, so like I'm not too worried. Because if people are really curious, whatever the fuck it is, they'll just click on it. I will burn down the path of no return. I could. Mother Nature's lonely son. Mother Nature's lonely son. Come on. Fucker. There we go. Dinner is a horror game villain? I mean, it might as well be. Push the rabbit down the hall. Hold on, wait. Edit. Canvas background. There we go. I'm pretty sure in Psy version 1, you didn't actually have transparency. Oh my god, Vanitas. Wait, I don't have the selection source. What am I doing? There we go. Dude, I haven't had artichoke in forever. I miss it. What's the first? If you want it, everyone ignores me. I'm off, gotta work in the morning, might catch your art streams more often. Okay, Azure. I don't stream my art all that too much. This is actually really rare because I was like, it feels weird not to do work at my PC and not be streaming now, if that makes sense. Something rewiring your brain, something. Hello, Stinger. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna be like committing a really big and weird taboo here in a second. It's like a very light gray, actually. It's called The Way I Color. Good night, Azure. The way I color is I lock the layer and I color with my eraser. What would good with the gray and stand out? I could make it pink. I could do like a pink. It's gonna be so hard to see. Maybe I should make it like something like this. If it works, why not? That's true. It's because I don't like using a ton of layers. Let's do like, I need something that stands out against the gray, so let's do... The fuck is this? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that works. Thank you, Pseudo. Dude, I need to listen, not to say I need to listen to more Korn, but I do. I'm in the like stage of my life where I'm like, all this music that I used to think that it was super edgy, I'm like, yeah, it's because I liked it and I was trying not to make myself be known. Holds up my hands, I'm caught. Embrace the darkness, listen. A little bit. So I think some of the canon colors, or the final mix colors at least, would overlap. So I could do them, but do I wanna? Thank you for the 45 bits, but I still don't think my fucking bits are working. Yeah, you can't. I turned them off for the stream because I don't want to get overstimmed right now between music and audio cues. Because I need to work. I might need to reconnect, stream elements with, Twitch. Because it did not count those bits, but thank you for the 45 bits, Stinger. Don't worry about these colors. So just don't think about it. I'm right there, I am. That's too dark. I could, hold on. Meow, 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 meow. Give me this. Give me ether. That works. Again, I really don't need to be doing all this detail. Is this a live recording or a video? This is a video. I don't care. No. Yeah, we can listen to Bomb Track, though. I think I've, like, grown off of drawing on paper. Just over the years. There we go. You know what? I just realized I can make this so much fucking easier on myself. Boop, 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 boop. I'm so smart! Where am I? There I am. Online, online at the hotline. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're literally not gonna see it. It does not matter. Okay. I'll check it later. Ping. I'll check it later. I really want to, like, work. And I know if I start checking Discord, I'll get super distracted. It doesn't matter. Oh, but it'll bother me. Yeah, basically. Why didn't I keep... Hold on. I need to at least keep this on hand, too. I'm like the SpongeBob. I don't need it. I don't need to draw those lines. I don't have to make it perfect. But I need it. Hold on. Holy fuck. Be smarter about this. Ooh, I love this song. Oh, it's cute at least. Thank you, Pseudo. And now I have to do this. Now I'm just imagining Benita's vomiting this thing out. Yeah, you know. In all of its pink glory. And now I have to do this how many more times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more times. I want to go at least up to the 800-bit badge. Or not the 800, the 100k bit badge with these. And then when I hit if someone were to hit the 200k bit badges, fuck. I know it's not like that special, but again, I can always change them later. And I don't want to draw it now because there's fucking no way in hell someone's gonna get there. But when I get to the 200k bit badges, I want to do the blob mobs with the bits in the inside where the balls are. He threw up. He did throw up. Challenge accepted. Oh god, please don't. I can only do so much art in so many hours. What is this? Purple? It's like a lavender, like there. Something like that. A little lighter. Actually, hold on. I'm looking at it on the wrong monitor. Yeah, it's lighter. Am I endangered? I typically am in danger. Hello, extra. You know what? I can cheat on these. I realize I can cheat. Hold on. By actually just erasing this part. Taps my head. Have I listened to the band Gazette? No, I have not. Work smarter, not harder. What the hell is going on over here? I should probably do this after I get all of the colors down, but like, whatever. Cheater, he's cheating! The symmetry is ever so slightly off-center. Yeah, probably. Oh, wait! You're right. And we can just fix that, like this. Yippee! Okay, I will try to check them out. it is very hard for me to get into. You know what? I didn't put. Hold on. I want to put this song on my playlist. I fucking love this song. I love cyberpunkers. I just copied the URL instead of actually looking at the fucking title. Casino Park. Goddamn. I want to put Casino Park on this. This song in particular is No Good by Cyberpunkers. Can I copy? Share. I'll go put it in Bardcore. I'll also drop it in my server, but I'll put it over there for you. Oh, hey. Hi, Rob Zombie. I think I've never... I actually don't like Living Dead Girl as much. I think the reason why I'm so attached to this song is probably Matrix. I think this plays in the Matrix. I haven't watched those movies since I was very, very tiny. I think it was in the Matrix. Listen, I have not watched those movies since I was very tiny, and my brain is prone to making fake memories, so... I could have sworn it was. Like, I know... Your internet cut out and you never resumed? Yeah, I've... My mother, when I was very small, was obsessed with those movies. So, like, some of her obsessions, like, cling to me. You're trying to finish all your games in your free time. That makes sense. I'll probably, like, end up watching them with my brother at some point, whenever he's free, and not having a hell of a time. I can never die. Actually, you have to color it. Oh no! What goes with purple? Taps my chin. The thing you remember the most about the Matrix is the main villain being unhinged. Um... See, the problem is the things that I'm remembering about the Matrix come from the fucking video game that was on the Xbox, which is not the Matrix. Oh wait, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, music video stuff. What goes with purple here? Maybe you should do a silver? Hmm. This is the music video, so you're gonna be hearing music video stuff. I apologize. What? Like, more like this? Have I watched Jazza? Jazza? No, I have not. Funnily enough, as much as, like, I am into art, I don't do a lot of watching of other people do art. Like, at most, I've seen Miko, and this is, like, in personal, calls and stuff. I would watch Miko, and most recently, like, DCS and Niku and, Canary. I think I may have watched Trix do stuff, but yeah, most of my art watching comes from friends. Hey, wait a minute, I just realized I can copy this layer and I don't have to do it all over again. I'm so fucking smart. Making art easier for me. Yippee! You usually only stream 3D sculpting? I think so. That does make sense. I don't feel like listening to Murder Death Kill. Sure. That's the next one. Cyan? Okay. K-pop Demon Hunters soundtrack on repeat. I feel you. I think the most when I listened to cyberpunkers a lot was when I made a playlist for Ryuji and it was on there. I took his like um electric affinity for battle and I went for like kind of more like synth and stuff. And then like Goro Kechi's playlist is insane. I uninstalled Spotify so I can't get it up for you, and I'm not going to. And I'm like, you rare me talking about Goro Kechi's playlist. And try and sleep. Hope you stream well as well. Thank you, Dragon. Yeah, my Goro Kechi playlist has like 1,200 songs on it. All of the genres are labeled to where it's easy. So, like in the rows of the genres, it kind of blends easy for like easy listening, and then like all of the bands that are on there were specifically chosen, and then also all of the albums are ordered categorically by chronological, going like descending, and I'm like, oh, why did I fucking do that? It made me hate music for like a month because I listened to so much music to build this fucking playlist that I don't even touch. And I did that. I did that because I was like, I think Goro Akechi would be so mentally unwell he would do this. It's all for the hyperfixation. Yeah. I was like, Goro Akechi is so mentally unwell, he would do this to me if he had to make a playlist. That or like on the opposite end, he would have the most like oldies playlist so that way he can have conversation topics with fucking old people that he has to talk to every day. I think a copper, like a copper color, something like this. Like it kind of looks oxidized, but I think that would go well. It's like a mint with the chocolate, mint chocolate. I think that works. I don't like using yellow, but we'll see. It's kind of, you know what? It's kind of cute. It's kind of like an ice cream. I think this song also reminds me of Vanitas. You're gonna hear me say that a lot. He went to Disney Town for 1 hour. I think Queen is the only one that's in this tier, so Queen is the only one who will be a chocolate ice cream, like vanilla mint ice cream for a little bit. The next one's blue. My favorite design for a villain? Okay, well, let me just open let me open a new canvas real quick, and we'll do nothing with it, but I'll just start throwing villains on screen. My favorite designs for a villain. Can this work with me? My lord. That's a good picture for this. I'm wishing you luck, Pseudo. This works. As I wait for the image to load. This one works. This type of file is not supported. Well, fuck you. I'm taking a screenshot then. We'll zoom in for a little bit. There you go. And then, where is he? I'm just gonna take screenshots and just throw them on there. Here you go. I'm literally just taking my favorite villains. I think I know that guy on the right. Yeah. I'm like trying to also actively think about villains. I think this technically counts. That's Oryx from Destiny. Here you go. I'm also trying to think of another one. I'm like, there's probably more, but I'm just like, man. I mean, they technically count. Also, hello. Wait a minute, I know this song. Yeah, what a song. Oh, Lobo? Yeah. I mean, this technically counts. This technically counts for a villain, which is also really funny. There's like, there's a theme. There's a theme here if you can't tell. I tend to like alien species. Um, Guy with cool mask, and also anything that has like a skeleton face, I'm also way down for. Unless they like the skeleton face is no more. I guess Thresh technically counts as a villain from League of Legends. But then they gave him a human face in some of his skins, and I'm like, you're fucking cowards. You're cowards. Like, Thresh technically counts as a villain. Like, the only reason I was really playing a lot of League was because I thought Thresh was really hot. Oh my god, this Thresh skin, this art is so fucking good. Ugh, hold on. I'm getting distracted. Like, this art's so good. Anyway, back to choosing colors. The only thing you know about League is the characters, furries, and monster lovers for, yeah, typically. Hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Are you starting to recognize the overlaps in antagonists and villains that I like? I think it's always been kind of pretty obvious. I've been scarily consistent and predictable. Listen, there's also, I didn't include him because he's not technically an antagonist. He's a mercenary, so he could be one, but he typically leans more protagonist. And he's from Borderlands, so we kind of don't really care. But he's also in the character with a mask. Never has beyond this morning. It's a little later on. He also falls into character with a like blank black mask visor that I've at least had a crush on at some point. I fucking love Zero. He only speaks in haiku, and when you get like critical hits and kills and shit, he'll go on like he'll start talking in haiku, and I like short circuit. I love Zero. I love that he'll make a kitty face with his like projector on his visor. He'll do like he'll do :3. He'll also do less than 3 sometimes too. If you like help him up from the ground, he'll do less than 3. He's so cute. I love him. Tanichi, help. Like, I could... What am I doing? I could do this color again. But we can't do it twice in a row. That's just cheating. Blue and gold kind of typically do go together pretty well. That's the wrong one. It's like purple and gold and blue and gold. This is not gold, this is kind of just yellow. I need this to be a little more orange. Like that. Ooh, I like this song. Oh, I'm remembering what this song is. I'm sorry. What do I want to do here? I don't need you. Maybe I'll do a gray. Like this? Like a bright one? It's like a green, gray kind of color. That is fixed. What do I go with like a light pink? I think this is the cheesiest part of the song. And then it's red. I do so love her red. There we go. You know what? What if I just made this one look like colored like Void Gear? I could just do that. Me trying to remember what Void Gear looks like, even though I can just like open Vanitas's fucking page because I have it bookmarked. Don't ask why. You can make the assumption. I need black and silver. I think I make the body silver. We'll see what that looks like. I haven't done that yet. Like a darker silver, like a gray, kind of. Need more blue. Mm. There is gold on Void Gear. I kind of want to go like a tarnished gold, but I don't want to do that. Let's do like that, so it's at least distinct. Am I going to change the eyes blue? No. Mostly because you gotta remember, these are like going to be that big, and while it would be noticeable, it's just kind of also like, eh. I think I could go like a blue. Like for the dark. Hold on. Like get down here. That's the wrong color. There we go. A little paler maybe, so it's less harsh. Does the face still stick out? I think it does. Okay, let me swap these. Maybe I should make the red less harsh. Double checks the color. I mean, it is just kind of that harsh. And it goes to pink. Set double checks. Yeah, it's more of a reddish pink than a purplish pink. So it's like a here. Oh, hi. Like that? That works. Oh, hold on. Beep. All this, there's only one thing you should know. That my trust in you pushed as far as I can go. All this, there's only one thing you should know. It doesn't even matter. I'm about to fall to lose it all. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Where the fuck my babies? Reference where they are. I can do like a pale gold, maybe. Ring ring. Banana phone. Kicking. Oh yay! I hate working with orange. I hate like this spectrum up here. It's not my favorite. Spyro colors. Yeah, kinda. I guess so. I was going for like sunset, but yeah, it is Spyro colors. the chance. No matter if you fail, you're too scared to try. It might break a nail. Oh. I don't even have fucking bits and emotes. It depends if it lines up. Bum, 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 bum. Which I don't think they do. Next is green. Why do we jump to green? Fucking weird ass color jumps. Dude, if these don't resize by auto-sizing, I'm gonna cry. But there's a website for it, but I'm just like, ugh. Taps my hand on my desk, like, ugh. It's like a green, like a Niku green, like very acidic kind of green. It's probably like slightly paler. Oh, it's like a little Lotad. That's cute. What if I made this one just like obnoxiously green? You're getting EP, so you're gonna head out. Okay, good night, Peng. I'm almost done. And then this one's gold. Dude, it's crazy. Like, actually looking at how many bits badges there are, it's fucking insane. What is this? What am I listening to? Yeah, sure. Hi, Hobbs. What is happening? What am I doing? How are you, Hobbs? On this lovely Thursday. Why are you awake? It's 1 a.m. Why am I awake? Because I woke up at 6 p.m. Mind your business. Do you have work tomorrow, mister? You don't work tomorrow? Oh, okay. Hi! I thought we were doing better than 6 p.m. Yeah, I did too. Can't a girl catch a goddamn break? This is not gonna show through, but I want this one to be like yellow because it's kind of gold. I guess this is like the cap of the tier, and then it moves into Blob Mob, and I'm gonna do those later. Because if there's some way you get to 100k bits in the time between me doing all of this, I'm going to shame you. I'm going to shame you because that's like a ridiculous. Don't do that to me. Yeah, that works. It kind of shows up. It'll be like that big. It shows up. You come in here asking me why I'm not asleep. I'm asking you why you're not awake. I really do need to reconnect my, I need to reconnect my... Do I want to put an outline to these? Or do I not care? I don't think I care. Hey, let's move the fuck on. I don't care about your 30 seconds of ending. Why are you not awake? I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Right, we got them all done. That's the important part. I kind of don't care to change the line art color because it really doesn't fucking matter. Because it's gonna be so small. I should put an outline. Do I want to? Not necessarily. I should probably make sure it's like actually centered though. Na 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 katamari damashi. Nya 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 nya. Whoa! It's like, brother, I don't want to go down, actually. Is that centered? I think you go left a little bit. I'm not gonna export all of these now. I'm just gonna leave it like that. They're all colored. It's done. Congratulations. Yippee! What's going on with his shoulder? You're welcome. Does anyone have a picture of the gummy phone from behind? The name of the song was Motorbike by Poppy. The Alpine has geysers? Yes. Yeah, they got blown off a cliff by one. Yeah. It's if you stand in place with them for too long, they explode. That's all it is. The question is, do I throw clothes on Chi? I'm lazy. I kind of don't want to. I could do his shorts are this tall. I forget what his fucking, like, shorts in the middle look like. Hold on. Squirrel and finishing art reference challenge. Okay, yes, he does have a belt. That's so smart. I hate arms akimbo. Star Fox Assault from my art? Or from my character? Character? Oh, thank you. I think I have never played. Ooh. I need to clean up some of this mess. It doesn't have to be perfect. It taps my brain. Perfection is a lie. That's so true. Also, yes, I love this song. I'm not sure if I've listened to a lot of Muse, but I was big on Guitar Hero, so I was like, I went through Guitar Hero and I picked like grabbed a bunch of songs that I know I liked. That works. Pinky finger on this side. Do I hate drawing arms? Abso-fucking-lutely. Why are you not working with me? Because I'm not looking at a reference, that's why. Mm. It's a size that's the matter. I have not seen Twilight, but that sounds really funny to me. I've never seen Twilight, yeah. I didn't like the werewolves, okay? I think that works. I think it works. The important part is it works. No, Pseudo! I'm so sorry. It's always the worst. I hated when I kept disconnecting in the kiln. Where's his... Oh my god, this is like last year. Ugh, where's his fucking ref for him? There we go. New friends, but they don't want me. Niku's Fugi's gonna have to continue to wait. I'm not gonna be able to do that tonight. I need to get this done though. No. On and on and on and on and on. Kinda arcs up. Me remembering my own OC's hair challenge. I haven't. That's how you know I haven't drawn him too long. In so long. Blah, blah, blah. Me being able to speak challenge. Dude, one more god rejected. Maybe the snack that you had just wasn't filling enough? I could stand to shrink his head a little bit. Oh, thank you, Pseudo. I think this is just like specifically how I draw chi. Have I drawn dragons before? Forever and ever ago. Hold on. Let me grab the last time I ever drawn a dragon. This is like before the 2020s for sure. Yeah, forever and ever ago. I'm not like I don't like the wings per se, but I was like, eh. Thank you, Pseudo. Oh, there was also when I was drawing Midgard Swarmer from reference. Hold on. Opens the old art again. And I guess Ifrit also counts. I'll pull Ifrit from Final Fantasy 14. Where is he? It's probably some fuck-ass file name. Because this is before I was actually naming things. Yeah, here's Ifrit from Final Fantasy 14, also drawn from reference. And then I was also doing Midgard Swarmer, and I got really tired of all the detail on Final Fantasy 14 dragons. Thank you, Pseudo. Don't cry at all, don't cry at all. Thank you, Pseudo. That was also before a lot of shit happened towards my art, so I was still at the time like really working to improve. I need to lift that eye more. Anatomy is the bane of my existence. I mean, it all comes with practice. And I'm sure, like, like, 2 years ago, I could not dream of, like, drawing things at least like this. I was just so determined to draw Vanitas. um, yeah, sure, I'll let Bills on Parade play. Bum bum bum. I need to copy this onto another layer. I need to take both. Um, I don't think I can upload it anywhere, but I have like an anatomy PDF that I was studying for a little while. I know my art specifically suffers just like ever so slightly because most of suffers, quote unquote. I suffer a little bit when it comes to the waistline. I didn't want to do that. Because I was learning where off of like Vanitas, and the belt and the abs drawn on the suit is actually higher up. It's not like 100% perfect. Me, yeah, like that, and then thank you, Hobart. Go to bed, you gay. I'm probably gonna stop here in a little bit. Did I see the official Persona cookbook? I don't think I have. I fucking love this song. It's so mean. So mean. How did you get so mean? There's new Shuake figures? I hate it here. Let them die. Thing. How long have I been live? 3.5 hours? Okay, I'll go for another half hour. At the very least, I can also work on this while on Saturday, when I'm hopefully I'm gonna leave Peak to anyone else this week, and hopefully I don't get dragged into another game. I'm hoping on next week. I'm super excited for Left 4 Dead, if I'm honest. I'm just trying to get the second sketch on this done, because there were so many flaws that I wanted to fix. And also, I kind of don't want Chi to be naked. Saturday, I think we're starting with Enshrouded and then probably Peak later. I do have a birthday party for the niece to go. Oh, right! I forgot about Enshrouded. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Or if if Graven even wanted, he could do, like, paranormal cleanup or something. Or Repo, yeah. Repo wouldn't be bad. Like, I can make the wheels and stuff. That takes, like, no time at all. But I do want to get this done on Saturday, because hopefully by Sunday, I'm gonna start Wind Waker. Oh, do you mean Greybib? I wasn't there for the joke. You haven't played it? It's okay. So I'm gonna be playing it with the sole intent that chat fucks me over, hopefully. Um, there is... I think it doesn't work while I'm locked to the island, because I have no way to get back. But there is... I have turned on, random teleport, which is not recommended. It's because you mistyped Graven as Greybib the other night, and then everyone started calling him Greybib instead. That's funny. How much cheese did you have? Shakes my head. I need to zoom out. I am drawing the following... Yeah, I understand. I don't care. Is it worth it? Tricks stuck on the toilet for like 4 hours. I want to keep my art streams shorter because I don't want to overwork my hand, which is why I'm going for 4 hours max. Wake up! I love this song. I love Crocodile Chop, too.
I'm biting the feather duster on Chi's tail and holding on for dear life as his tail whips around violently to shake me off.
That's so much effort for Chi. I don't think he'd care. Or would he read it as affection? Did I put Siguro on this playlist? We'll find out. I think that works. I think that reads better than where I had the tail before. His long-ass tail. can even have it, like, wrap around down this way. Like, as in it's going like this. But I'm too lazy. You love feather duster tails? Yeah, I know, I think they're cute. Boom, 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 boom. Dipped his tail in hair growth serum. So Saturday I'll probably line this. I don't. What does the back of the gummy phone look like? Oh, I can just cover it up. It doesn't really matter. It's not really gonna matter. I love small detail. Or small derail, whichever we want to go with. We'll just put, like, sketch, so I don't have layer 6 on here. I'll wait here for you. Yes. There is no other way he would carry me. Other than by the ankles, he'd throw me like a football. I wouldn't go very far, but he'd throw me. Fun fact, this guy is a tank build. He's tanky and he's strong with one specific type of magic, and that's it. One thing I do like is the curve of his horns kind of make them look like how they used to be drawn, which was he used to have his ears used to be drawn like this. Um Twinku can throw with the force of 1,000 suns. No. I wish he could, but no. He can withstand, perhaps, the same thing. Yeah, I used to draw Cheese ears like this, when I first drew him. So it would be, like... like this. And he evolved to just normal cat ears. Oh, I can show you what he used to look like way back at the start. I fucking love this song. Like, this is what he used to look like back in 2023. Um, this is my banner on Twitch. Still thinking about changing it, but I still like this art. So funny to be listening to Twisted Transistor while talking about Chi to me for some reason. And I'm still working on this art, like his reference, but he's come a long way. Even since no one understands you. Ever since like this too. So he's growing. And I can also see the improvement. I didn't want to show that art for too long. I'm embarrassed by it. It's also like really interesting to see the evolution of my art as I go. And it's like, damn, consistency really does improve your artwork. Um what can I throw up? Me when I throw up. Me when I throw up. I don't think I've shown Kaito to like a large group. I'm like, what can I do for the last few minutes? And the answer is fuck around. I like there's a little bit that I want to like adjust for Kaito, but Tricks, we have so many new friends for that stupid game. We can just make a dedicated group. Logistics. Well, you're building like a whole new game from scratch, kind of. Dude, I can't wait for the Kingdom Hearts fan dub. I need to finish his ref. This motherfucker. I can't say what his deal is. I cannot say what his deal is, but this is a motherfucker. I still want to like kind of chat it out with Trix, but what his deal is. I could probably honestly like, considering how fast I've gotten. But also it's just like with friends, so I don't really need to like make it look perfect. I like some part of me was like, I should draw I should play Chi, but I can't do that. That's just playing myself, basically my personality, and being obnoxious and swearing so much. I'll take like the time that I have now to fix the hands, I guess. La 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 la. And the ear. The ear needs to be fixed. Oh man, this song this late. It's okay, we still have time. Good night, Pseudo. Yeah, I'm about done here anyway. Just because I can kind of feel my wrist slightly aching. Break my rusty cage and run. I think this is cuter if I don't have to have my eyes open. I can just be like this. I break my rusty cage and run. Bum, bum. Brr. The red and white paranoia. I think I'm about done. I did a lot today. In like the 4 hours I was streaming, even if most of it was coloring, I did a lot today. Which is a lot more than I usually do. Let me get rid of this arrow. You're chewing on me? Moves my mic back to its normal position. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm about done. I don't have anyone to raid. Alright, meow. Alright. Shuts up this music. I love you, but shut up. Shh. Shh. That's all from me. Saturday I'm gonna finish this Fugi, and then when I finally purchase my new chat, I'll have this at least ready to go. I mean, it already, because I cleaned the sketch so much, it already kind of looks like it is ready to go. But I also have to make a new Fugi for myself eventually. Maybe I'll just use Chi for a while. Wouldn't that be silly? I'm curious. They're updating. I'm proud of you. Thank you. The meds actually helped. Can you imagine that? There is taps my chin. I was gonna say something, but I completely forgot. Oh yeah, because I want to redo my default Fugi. So maybe I'll just rock the Chi Fugi for a little bit. That's still my guy, so like what's the deal? Why not? Yeah, I just get this done Saturday. Tomorrow, I'm finishing Persona 5 Royal after the Kingdom Hearts stream over there. I don't care. I'm finishing Persona 5 Royal. I need to get it done. And I will get it done. Because there's not much left. Like, all things considered, there is not much left. I just have to hang out with Kasumi, like, 5 times. And then beat the game. But Fugi will be down. I'm curious what updates are coming with the 5.0 change. Hopefully it's not paywalled permanently. That would kind of suck. But I'll pay for it if it requires me to pay for it. Although I do have the reactive through Discord, and I can rock that for a little bit if I need to. But anyway, that is it from me. I'm going to wind down from focusing so much on art and also export all of those fucking bits badges. There's so many. Anyway, good night!